In addition to recording, this is also streaming. So it's streaming to YouTube on my channel. So just find my name somewhere. It's there live stream. But don't turn it on here, since it's really annoying hearing yourself with 6 seconds of latency in between. I don't mind, hearing myself. I do that often, but not with the latency. Okay, so my name is Antti Piironen. I'm teaching the digital signal processing part of this course of embedded electronics, and you all are electronics students, I think. Are there any other degree program students here? No. Okay, great. So this course is about what it is. Let's see. I will now need to turn on the. Okay, it's a bit awkward since. Okay, there we go. So that's what I see here. I usually have a monitor here, but evidently this setup is not the same as in some other classes. So this is the recording screen. I'm using the Open Broadcaster Studio, and it just took me 5 minutes to get the audio there this time, but it should be okay. So this is the basic screen. So whatever I do on my computer and say here will be recorded. So which means you do not have to sit here. On the other hand, the history says that if you sit here, you have better chances of asking questions when you get stuck. So, but anyways, I'd give you a choice. I'm not collecting any on these name sheets because I think that's, it's ancient habit, ancient thing. It was in 1990s and such kind of thing, but not this century, a millennium. Okay, and okay, let's go to the web page to see what's up. Did I actually put there something already? Hopefully OMA works. Okay, good. As you can see, I'm involved in a lot of implementations, but this is embedded electronics TX00CY49 and implementation 3001. And yes, I actually added there some, oops, that's wrong kind of display here. A link to the website for this course. So everything is here. On OMA, I have only this link to the website. And if I need to send you some group email, I use the OMA, of course, to send the announcements, just like the other teachers do. Just in case you want to have the QR code, I just show off here. So, see, that's how it's done. Yeah, you can click also with the mobile. All of this is done with the Google Sites. Very simple layout. And I think this is clear. But
it gives
yes,
me an error.
It gives you an error. What kind of error? Was not found on this server. Why on earth? You cannot see it from Metropolia domain. Wow. You can see it. But yeah, smarter than the others. Okay, so what did you do? What did you do differently? Nothing. Okay. That's a small hiccup. Let me go and see if the settings for the publishing is okay. Publish settings. Yeah, it doesn't have anything else than that.
Actually, it's just Firefox versus Chrome.
Hmm?
Chrome doesn't work Firefox.
Huh? I'm using Chrome. I'm using Chrome. So, okay. Cancel, cancel. It works here. Are you logged into the Chrome or Firefox? No. That's strange. So did you find any reason? It doesn't open. It works now.
Yeah.
Magic. This is actually really good news for the ICT students since they know that ICT needs still some work. Yeah. Okay, so basically it should show up like it should show up something like this. So it has the embedded electronics and digital signal processing. Okay. Yeah. You can also try to go there, putting sites google.com metropolia.fi then /anti-kp. Then there's a list of sites, but let's try to find it out. So did you get the URL working? It works now. So what was the difference? Ah. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Yeah, that makes a big difference here. You have a Google account, Metropolia Google account, organizational account. Okay, if you are logged into your browser using the your own personal Google account, then that site does not work. It's open for only for the metropolia.fi domain based the Google accounts. Since well, that's because Metropoly has paid some money to the Google to have this kind of nice tools there, not just the basic tools. So to keep the business and yep, Metropolia account. Okay. Yeah.
Email or telephone.
Yeah. Metropolia username. Mm. Yeah, then it should take you to the Metropolia login and yep, yep. Then it works. Okay. I go slowly forward. Okay, so this is the web page. It has everything on it. All you need to do to pass this part of the course is to do this part. um, the let's see. Then there will be on OMA some sort of scorebook system. I have actually removed that one from here because of 4 letters, GDPR. So we try to at least follow the guidelines of where to put anyone's personal information. Okay, and it's not my problem now, it's my colleague's problem. But there will be a more or less the real-time scorebook also available, but that's available on OMA. Okay, and how does everything actually work? Let me go to the general page. Yeah, the video stream is available for these lab tutorials and lectures. It's on YouTube. There's a link. If you click that one, please don't. Please don't do it now. But anyways, if you are not able to come here and still want to see me live, it's possible. But there will be also this recording available after the class. Okay, let's take the generals page. So these actually those videos are, our stream is streams are then replaced by the video recordings later on. If you want to take a look what happened last year, with all the mistakes and stuff, then there's some history also. Clicking 2018 should open the YouTube recording of last year. Wow, it works. Great. Something works. Then there are also some supporting slideshows, but okay, one warning about it, it's not really replacing any textbook. But they are here just for the collecting information. Then, when we are starting to do the exercises, there's also frequently appearing mistakes list. A mistake you should avoid by just reading this, about 1.5 pages of A4, listing the typical mistakes which are made, just for you to avoid them. This year we're actually doing 6 exercises. Last year we had 5, but I decided to put more. But on the other hand, I need to also, okay, we need, how many points? 50 points total, right. This is only 30 points here. So maybe I should, okay, we do, let's see, 6 times 4 would be 8. So if I put first worth of 8 points, and then put the last one as 10 points, this is 50 points. Yeah, and kind of put emphasis on the last one, which is really the important things to think about the digital signal processing when you are dealing with these embedded systems, small electronic devices that has local intelligence. Okay. Back to the basics. All right. So 6 exercises, and remember the list of frequently appearing mistakes to avoid the doing the same mistakes as the previous generations. Okay, same in slides. So this is just a brief summary, not a full textbook. If you want to have a textbook, I actually recommend a couple of things. There's one really good textbook, a real book, Sanjit K. Mitra, Digital Signal Processing, whatever the edition is, but we have some of those copies on library. Then there's also online book, a legal online book. The author has himself put this one available for educational use. So enjoy. Really nice of him of doing it. And then about warning, if you copy a PDF version of Digital Signal Processing by Sanjit K. Mitra, it's probably private version. Think of yourself working in a company for peanuts and then somebody coming and stealing your stuff for free. It will happen. It will be your boss. But anyway, so don't be a thief. There are plenty of open material also on digital signal processing. Nobody's getting rich anymore by making another DSP handbook. So motivation. Why you are here? Because your student advisor told you so, and this is on timetable. That's good reason. But anyways, it's a practical and useful topic, and you will be most probably half of you will be working on some sort of embedded systems in your work, designing electronics. Electronics will have more intelligence and more local intelligence. So you need to know basics of fundamentals of digital signal processing, meaning how to sample data. That will be part of the FPGA part, basically, how to do it on hardware. And the embedded systems programming part, the programming part is also about how to make a sampling system. Then what you do with the sample data, it would be this part, digital signal processing part. So most probably you will be needing these skills. And well, it doesn't hurt you if you don't use them. You will be using these skills more probable than some of the math or physics. Okay. Don't say this one to math teachers. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, smart systems are getting better, more sustainable. Okay. Remember the sustainability. And then that third line is there for each mostly. So, for example, games that heavily relies on digital signal processing algorithms. On the other hand, the game design, you use usually these game design programs, the engines for that one. Okay, but mandatory, I need this because somebody taught you. So, interesting. Yeah, for me, but on the other hand, I have biased view. I have been working on this topic, say, last, way too many years. Good. What you should know before. Basically, it's fundamental mathematics you should know already if you have passed the mathematics parts of your education. And then something special. Remember the series, Fourier transform, Z transform. We visit those. You don't need to have deep understanding. You are not going to be researchers, but you need to have enough of understanding that you know that this is your hammer to build a house. The other ones have the nail guns, but you have hammer. Okay, so yeah. So that's why. And okay, that's what you need to know. If you don't see, or if you see something is from your background is missing, don't worry too much. I try to keep this as hands-on as possible. Okay, topics and enjoy. Good. Any questions this far? Okay, in that case, I will make a small pause on